channel. Today we're going to be putting a dynojet stage 1 kit in the carburetor of my 2017 Kawasaki Brute Force 300. You guys have been wanting to see some stuff on this four-wheeler for a while. So if it gets the likes and the views that I think it will, if you guys give me 500 likes on this video, we will do something really crazy to this thing. We're not going to trash it or anything like that, but we'll do some more performance stuff. I really like this four-wheeler. So if you want to see a review on it, comment down below a review. You want to see a review and what you would like to see me do with this. Realistic comments, guys. I'm not going to chop it up with a hacksaw or drive it off a cliff like most YouTubers. So let's get to it. Ain't nothing to it but getting to it. Like, share, and subscribe. Let everyone know about my videos and my channel, and we'll see you in a minute. Okay, guys, off camera, I popped it out of there. You have 2 ring clamps, Phillips, one on each side. You get those loose. You pop the front side out first. So now that we did that, we got to remove the throttle linkage. Phillips head screw removes this plastic cover. Get that cover out of the way. Okay. Then you just full throttle. Pop this right up out of here. Just work her on out. Should come right out. Maybe a little bit because of the angle it's at. Come on. There we go. And then this cable just slides right out. Bada wing. Bada boom. There's our choke cable. This thing isn't that tight, it's just getting a grip on it. You can use a wrench, you can use pliers. Should come right out. See that? It comes right out. There's our carburetor. I'll see you on the bench. Hey guys, I said before, we're going with a dynojet kit. Show you guys what's in the jet kit before we get started here. You get your instructions. Go over those in a minute. Thanks to dynojet, we got some cool dynojet stickers that, guess where they're going? The side-by-side. You get a new plunger spring. Get a drill bit to drill out this, which I don't have to drill out on mine. Here goes the gasoline. You get your little tuning tool, and you get all your jets and your new needle and all that. Okay, let's get crack-a-lacking. We'll start with the bowl. Now, this carburetor is a virgin. She is a virgin. She's never been cracked open. It's a 2017 model. So let's see how clean or dirty it may be. If it needs cleaned, we'll clean it up. Wow. I guess you guys can say, see, that's what happens when you only run premium fuel. It even smells clean. Yes, it doesn't smell like stinky fuel. And this thing sits a lot. So, I guess it's safe to say that's what happens when you use good fuel in your stuff. So, we are only changing our main jet. Let's go over the instructions. Remove stock main jet and replace with dynojet main jet provided. Use 106 below 3,000 feet, 102 from 3,000 to 6,000, and 098 above 6,000 feet. When using an aftermarket exhaust with a high flow baffle, which is what we have, use the 110 below 3,000 feet. We're below 3,000 feet, so we need the 110. 106 from 3,000 to 6,000 feet. 102 above 6,000 feet. So we need the 110. I hope you guys can pause it if you need to. I hope it's, getting it. Pause it if you need to. So, we're going to find the 110. And that'd be this puppy right here. Yee. This is your main jet right here. I better go get a smaller screwdriver. Here we go. And guess what, guys? I wonder what size jet this is, even though it's not going to match. It's a 108. It's a 108. So we want the 110. That's what it says. Just kind of looking to make sure it's clean. In there, that's all. We'll put her in there. This carburetor looks really clean. With 500 miles on it. That's not that many miles for a 2017. And you just want to snug it in there. Give it a little turn. And that's all we got to do for that. So we can take this bowl. We can put her back on. If we're going to do it the right way. Yeah, we was doing it the right way. Yep, we was. Okay. Just like that. And take those. Take those. Guys, you can go ahead and clean your carburetor if it needs it. Get you a, what I use is a torch tip cleaner. You're not supposed to use those on carburetors because they have ribbed edges. But if you know what you're doing, you'll be fine. If you don't, you might remount the jets a little bit, which is not always a bad thing. But it'd be so minute, it wouldn't even matter. Okay. Now we take our tool. We go down in here with it. And it says turn out 2.5 turns. 2 turns if you're above 5,000 feet. So we want to turn it in. Probably about where it was at. And we are going to mark. Put a line on there. Okay. We're going to go out. 1, 2, and then we're going to go straight across where that line is. 2.5. We can put that back. That part of the carburetor is done. Now we need to move to here. There we go. Got her out. See this spring? I have no idea why this one's shorter. Beats the crap out of me. I'm gonna peel that up. Now guys, we want to inspect this. Make sure it's good. And this diaphragm looks really good to me. So I'm going to lay it down on a clean surface. Okay. I'm going to show you guys the difference between the needles if you can see them. The seats, the needle part itself is way different. Way different. And you got clips on this one. And the instructions say, install dynojet needle on groove 3 from the top for applications below 5,000 feet. Groove 2 for above 5,000 feet. Using all stock spacers, install the dynojet washers above E-clip. Figure A. Install the dynojet slide spring in place of stock slide spring. So, it wants us to take... It says to use washers. Well, there's no washers inside there. So we don't have any washers to use. But there's our E-clip. Easiest way to get this on, and it says third from the top. So we're going to count. 1, 2, 3. The absolute easiest way to get this on, put it on a metal surface. Yeah, see, don't let that happen. Easiest way to get it on is put it on a metal surface and push. Bada bing, bada boom. It's on. I don't know why they want us to put these spacers above it. But we did what they asked. Now, gonna have to do this. And then this. That is weird, but that's what they say to do. Now you want to install this. Back in there. And then we want to put this back in there like that. Okay. And then you want this groove to go back in. Sometimes they can be a pain, but you gotta make sure they're in there. Otherwise you'll pinch it and it will not work right. See? You gotta get it in. Use a flathead if you got to. Kind of get it down in there. There we go. She's in. We don't want to tighten that down just yet. Just snug. Now we can tighten it. You don't want them super tight. Make sure you keep all of your old parts, because if one part breaks or wears out, you can always throw it back in. If you did an exhaust like me, it's not going to run that great, but if you're out on a trail or something, it'll get you home. There we go. Now, there we go. All right, let's get her back on the bike and see how she sounds. Now we're going to do a startup. And if the rain quits, we're going to go put it around and see what she does. I wanted to thank Dynojet. Super fast shipping. Those stickers look really nice. They explained in the instructions very well what to do. Without those instructions, you could take the jets that they gave you and fine tune it yourself, but that takes longer. So if it runs good, doing just what those instructions said, you're golden. And we're about to find out right now. We're going to let it warm up and we'll be right back with you. Alright guys, she's sounding way better. She actually sounds really mean. Way better throttle response. If you go back to my video where I did the exhaust, you'll see that it ain't running 100%. If that isn't responsive, I don't know what is. Let's go see if we can ride some wheelies. Hold it! It sounds bad fucking ass, dude. Wow! That concludes my review of the dynojet. I give it a 100 star out of a 10-star rating. Well worth the $69 that you guys would pay for it. It's a bolt-on kit. I'm gonna have to pull the plug, make sure it's burning right here after we ride it a little bit. But I would say I've been around engines long enough. I think I know that it's running damn good. Now, you can go with a larger jet and get rid of the stock air filter. But this is for my 12-year-old to ride. It is plenty. Plenty, plenty, plenty. You can't even tell this son of a gun is a 300cc anymore. And if you guys go back and watch some of me riding this, you will definitely tell the difference. Redneck Garage is out. Like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, I'll have links down below the video for you to check out. That's all for today, guys. I'm going to play around in the rain. Peace.